super low energy today. We're on the brink of a mental breakdown. And if you're like, but Dorothy, why? Preston told me crying while driving is dangerous. So I'm going to try really hard not to do that. But, my boss just got back from vacation and I don't even work until 3:30 today. And now I'm being talked down to already. Already. And it's really frustrating. Because I was really hoping that, today was going to be a good day. I only had texted her about some stuff for training the new person who is working out great and lovely. And she never responded to me. And instead, I get a text back where she is trying to make me feel bad for giving something that she gave me to someone else, in which, who cares? Who fucking cares? It does not fucking matter. Big deal. So what? Legitimately, who gives a flying fuck? You gave it to me. Okay, I did with it what I decided I wanted to do with it. Get over it. It's already happened. You were gone. So sorry I didn't run by you what I wanted to do with my item. I don't care. I really don't care. And if she tries anything today, just literally anything, I don't have the bandwidth in me to be nice. I don't. I'm on day 8 of 9 in a fucking row. And I worked over 40 hours last week just to find out that the reason that I got put over 40 hours is just because one fucking person was actually not sick and still made me work open to close. So a 12-hour day. So I don't care. I really don't care. And if she's like, why did you do that? I'll be like, so you gave it to me. It was mine. I did with it what I decided I wanted to do with it. I don't see why any of that is your concern after you had given it to me. And if you have a problem with it, I am so very sorry to have offended you in such a way, but it's already done, and I don't think it actually matters. And I can't promise that if she's like, can I talk to you? Of me not being like, no, I'm here to work. And if she's like, Dorothy, I need to talk to you, I'm going to be like, okay, you can talk to me in front of everyone else. Because I'm not playing this game. I'm really not. I'm done. I quite literally am done putting up with this bullshit anymore. This is why we're going to have a mental breakdown today. Because quite literally, it's going to take me being in work for maybe, 2 seconds. And if she tries literally anything, I'm going to immediately start crying. I'm so tired. I'm so tired. It's not funny how tired I am. I don't... I'm really tired. I'm burnt out. I'm fucking exhausted. And I don't have it in me to play these games constantly. Every single time that she perceives something as a slight to her or something wrong, I can't keep doing it. I just want to work my job. be done. So I'm gonna pick up my coffee now and hope that does something for me. And I'm just gonna go home and rot until I have to go to work. Wish me luck. Because I feel very just. Unwell. Genuinely unwell. So, yeah. Hopefully the day gets better. Hopefully this new store manager that's coming today, A, shows up, and B, doesn't treat me like this. So, I love you guys. We'll check in later. Hello, my dear sweet loves. Happy Tuesday. For the people who are celebrating, happy New Release Tuesday. If you have any books to pick up, I hope you picked them up today. I am on my way to pick up food before work. As a work update, because I know you're probably all like, hey, how did you survive? I got really lucky that my district manager was there, which I had no idea she was coming. So that was a lovely surprise. But I got really lucky that she was there because that meant that the other store manager had to be very, very nice to me, meaning she was not allowed to rip me a new one like I thought she was going to, which was great because that meant I didn't have to deal with it. I still got a little bit of a talking to, but I just kind of let it roll off my shoulders because she had to do it in front of my official new store manager, and I was just like, you're not gonna go in as hard as I think you want to because she's watching and she has zero loyalty to you, and this is her store, not yours. So yeah, ended up being an overall okay night, which was good. I needed that. I'm so happy that today is day 9 of 9, because tomorrow, let me tell you, I cannot wait for my rot day tomorrow. I plan on, okay, so it's not gonna be a full lay in bed, not do nothing rot day like I would love, because obviously, but it is going to be a getting the world of my apartment back on track rot day, in which the only thing that I'm really doing housework wise is that I'm doing all of our laundry. My laundry's super far behind, so I need to do that because I have work pants, and I'm gonna be doing all of Mr. Tails' laundry for him. He is currently on his way to St. Louis, if you will, for fish. So he is gone, but I will be putting all of his laundry that he currently has in to get done, just because might as well. I'm doing it, so obviously I'll do his too. And plus we're about to have a resurgence of being back to school, so just nice thing to do to help him get ready for the upcoming terrifying nature of going back to school. And then on Thursday is when we're going to do the big office reorganization cleanup. I also didn't want to, I think it's supposed to be pretty hot tomorrow, and the office is not air conditioned. The office does not have a fan in it, so I didn't want to, overheat whilst trying to do all this. So yeah, overall, otherwise exciting. I have not read anything that's what I'm doing tomorrow between reading and laundry. Oh, the vlog is edited and uploaded, so you guys will get to have that tomorrow as well. I just need to make my thumbnail tonight. I wasn't sure what to put on the thumbnail, that's why I didn't make it ahead of time. And while I liked the last 2 thumbnails I created, I'm not 100% sold on loving them. So I think I'm gonna play around with some of the Canva templates that are available. So yeah, it's very exciting. Yeah, we're gonna pick up our noodles in company because that is my pre-work food today, because I have hyperfixated on the Wisconsin mac and cheese with grilled chicken, because I love their mac and cheese, but I need, as you guys are aware, I am anemic. I need the meat portion. I need a protein. So that will get me the protein that I need. And then we're also going to pick up a coffee, because a girl needs a coffee desperately. Like, have not had caffeine today. Need some badly. So picking that up prior to going into work. So yeah, lovely jubbly update. Yeah, just gotta make it through. Oh, also first impressions of new manager. I love her. I already have good vibes. It was really nice because whilst she was heading out for the night, she could, like, I think because according to my trainee, like, the other store manager was, like, still going off when my new manager came in. And so I think legitimately she didn't stop going off the rails until our district manager showed up, which, not surprising. But so she probably heard all of the bullshit that was happening. And so quite literally she was like, we just gotta get them out of here and then we'll be good. And I was like, oh, thank God. She understands. She understands what I need right now. And I just need calm. So, like her, she's got a good vibe. I'm excited to work with her. Yeah, overall exciting. So, I'm about to be at the Noodles. So, I will check in with you probably tomorrow. Just because work is gonna be, I'm assuming they didn't touch truck, because why would they? So I'm gonna have to do all of that. So I love you. Will indeed be checking in tomorrow. Hello, my loves. Happy Wednesday. I'm just leaving Starbucks because I just went ahead and got myself a coffee so we can, start our productivity situation today. I have, again, no reading updates. But we are in such luck because Miss Mel is hosting. Miss Mel is hosting Discord sprints all day today, which is great because I need them. Our goals for the day: get all of our laundry done. Between myself and Mr. Tails, all of it's got to get done. We want to get to 50% of Love Unwritten today. If not 50%, we would love to finish it. And then I've read 12 books this month. That would be great. Would be great for us. We also need to be creating the July reads posts for tomorrow. Oh, I wanted to take out the garbage today as well. Can't forget about that. That's important. Almost forgot to put my turn signal on. But so far, we're having a good day. Finn woke me up at ass crack of dawn, aka 5:15 in the morning. Like, hello, mother, can I have my breakfast now? And obviously I fed him so he would leave me alone and I could go back to sleep. So I fed him and then went back to sleep. He heard my alarm go off because I set it for like 9 a.m. but I was gonna try to sleep until about 10. This cat heard that and was like, hello, mother, what is up? And would not leave me alone. So now I'm awake. Which it's fine. We love Finn. We adore that cat. So who could really complain? Oh no, my cat wanted my attention and my affection. Oh. So we're gonna head home. Yeah, we're just gonna have a good broad day. We really are. My manager also yesterday was like, so I'm gonna have you stay till 4:30, and I was like, I can't. And she rolled her eyes and was like, why not? And I was like, I have to be in Oshkosh for wrestling. I can stay until 3 like I'm scheduled. And like I could just tell that she was pissed about that. And I was like, I'm not changing my plans. I have plans. I'm not staying here. So what? So you can fucking talk to me? I don't need to talk to you. Absolutely not. I'm about to be back home and we're about to fold some laundry. Number 1, we're gonna be folding the laundry that I threw in last night, and then we're gonna throw in a new load of laundry, and then we're gonna sit down and we're gonna read. So the office organization is tomorrow, so be prepared for that tomorrow. Lots of clips, lots of long time lapses. So I love you guys. Will indeed check in later. If I get to 50% of love unwritten, I will check in. How's that sound? Is that a deal? That's a deal. Love you. Hello, my loves. Happy Friday. You will have just seen me cleaning the office. I don't have a full office tour for you yet. Because not tomorrow, I have to work all fucking day tomorrow. If I'm not working on Sunday, I'm gonna continue the reorganization. And just final cleaning bits, but my back was starting to bother me, so I didn't want to overdo it more than I already had. I do have reading updates for you guys, which is very exciting. So I finished Love Unwritten yesterday morning, which was great because we needed to log our first book for Team Temperance, for Mel's readathon. So I'm giving Love Unwritten 4 stars. I really enjoyed it overall, but it wasn't like, how do I phrase this? It wasn't the final offer. That's what it is, because Callahan Kane, it gave similar vibes to the final offer, which I really enjoyed. Like, there was stuff for our people to be overcoming. There's stuff for our people to be like, caring about, and yeah, I really enjoyed it. I liked that Lauren Asher gave me a slow burn, which I was not expecting because she's Lauren Asher, but yet she gave me a slow burn. Hold on, I forgot that I didn't order my coffee. BRB. Okay, done. Back to what I was saying though. I really enjoyed it. It was, in my opinion, it's Lauren Asher's version of slow burn. It is not the same level of the classic Mariana Zapata, where like they don't touch until like, the last like 100 pages. But there's this, how do I phrase it? There's this intense yearning and longing that both Raphael and Ellie feel, and you feel that and experience that with them. And I really enjoyed it. I think it, now granted, the final offer is always going to have like a really big spot in my heart, but she's pretty close. I really enjoyed Love Unwritten. And I'm 80% through A Grave Robbery by Miss Deanna Raybourn. Yes, we are finally touching the Veronica Speedball series again. Very exciting. I was hoping I was gonna finish it in a day, but then Mr. Taylor came home. We were having a little date night situation of pizza and movies, so it was, that was a good crack. So, we just had some quality time. But I'm hoping I can finish it today between work, my drive for wrestling, because it is indeed wrestling night, so we will be seeing the boys, which I'm very excited about, because I miss them. Even though I literally got to talk to them through Mr. Tails' PlayStation controller last night, because he figured out how he can join, like, they're friends on PlayStation now, and he figured out how he can talk to them whilst playing, and so suddenly they were just in his controller because he doesn't have a headset. It was very fun. I miss my boys when I don't get to see my boys. I know it's only been 2 weeks, but still. But, the movie we watched. So, speaking of wrestling, we watched The Iron Claw, which is a movie based on the true story of the Von Erich family. So if you're not a wrestling person, you're not going to know who those people are. But they got inducted into the WWE Hall of Fame in 2009. They were very popular in the 80s, late 70s, early 80s. And it was their dad and 4 brothers, because the first brother died when they were really young. And so this movie has Zac Efron in it. It's got Jeremy Allen White. It's got Lily James. And so the reason I picked it is because I've been getting an ad on YouTube constantly for it, in which I'm pretty sure it's parts of the trailer, in which Lily James is like, "It's Pam," and I was like, that's stuck in my head. And then she goes, "What do you want in life, Kevin Von Erich?" And he goes, "I want to be world heavyweight champion." And And I was like, yes, agreed. And so, like, I was like, I have to finally watch this movie that I keep seeing. And Mr. Tails warned me ahead of time. He was like, just so you're aware, you're gonna cry because it's really sad and depressing. And I was like, it's fine. No, I sobbed like a little baby. I really did. I really sobbed like a little baby. So if you don't know, this is not spoiling the movie. This is all based on a true story. You know what's gonna happen going into it. So Kevin Von Erich is like the oldest, even though like his oldest brother Jack died when he was 5. But he's like the living oldest, essentially. And it goes through their story of wrestling, getting to the wrestling fame that they had, but also this like curse on the Von Erich family, which is just terrible. So throughout the movie, you have to witness Kevin lose all 3 of his living brothers. And it is just so sad. It's really sad. Zac Efron did an amazing job acting. Oh my god. It was so good. It was so good. I loved it so much. I cried a lot. I really cried a lot at the end. Jeremy Allen White is really good in this movie. Like, all the actors pretty much are on their shit. And I really enjoyed it. So if you would like an interesting but sad movie, I would recommend it. But if you don't want to cry a lot, maybe don't watch it because it's sad. But yeah, I really enjoyed it. I really did. It was really good. Probably one of my favorite movies of the year that we've seen, or that we've watched, which hasn't been a lot. Was this the year that we finally watched A Marriage Story too? I can't remember. I think so. It's hard to remember what movies I've seen this year. So I know I've seen Dune 2, because obviously. Pretty sure A Marriage Story. And now Iron Claw. I can't think of any others. I'm gonna have to talk to the bands and see what he's seen, and we'll weed out what I've actually seen with him. So, yeah. Get ready for an exciting day. We're gonna go to wrestling, which I'm very excited about. I think it's our 3rd most popular show that people come to, because it's called it's the All-Star Rumble. So if you don't know what a rumble is in wrestling, it's different than a battle royale, which this took me 2 years to learn, guys. It really did, because I was like, they're the same. Hey, guess what? They're not. Guys, can we talk about the Mirrorball Clarabout mashup? Excuse me? Obviously, now that she's put those 2 songs together, it makes perfect sense. How could I have not seen such a beautiful, perfect masterpiece of a mashup? But yet, I hadn't seen it. And now that I have, mind-blowing. Just genuinely mind-blowing. All the dazzling and shining lyrics and imagery, like, of course they go together. Of course they go together. And the way that she mashed them up was also so perfect. Like, the way that she decided to do the parts of each song, it was just overwhelming, to say the least. And then also, I love hearing Taylor Swift sing her own fucking name. Yeah, that bitch is out here singing her own goddamn name. You look like Taylor Swift in this light. It was so good. It was so fucking good. It's not even funny. I loved it. I really did. I really did. Then she walks herself over to that piano and she starts playing Suburban Legends. And let me tell you what happened in my brain. I was like, what is happening in this mashup? Because it felt like, to me at least, Suburban Legends was a lot slower. Like, the pace that it goes by is, you had people who called you on unmarked numbers in my peripheral vision. But she was singing it super slow. And I was like, why, ma'am, why? Because, like, confused. And then soul ejected out of my fucking body. Because of course. And now that I've thought about it, because originally I was like, I don't see how those songs go together. I get it now. Okay, I get it now. Now let me share my fathomings with you. So Suburban Legends is all about like this daydream of becoming a legend at like your local high school for your relationship, or like for stuff that you've done after you've left. Like the people are always going to be like, oh, well, the person who's famous from our area is this person, or like even in high school, you're like whispering and talking and gossiping and all that stuff about relationships and everything like that. She's talking about how like this relationship that she had could have been like that for them had it worked out. And she's saying this because it's like ended and she's sad about it. But the part that she's singing about New Year's Day is like, please don't be a stranger, and like don't let me forget you, because like, oh my god, it was so perfect. Like, of course those songs go together. Like, this person that I thought up so much in my head that I loved, and blah 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 blah. But then she's like, please don't ever become a stranger whose laugh I can recognize anywhere. Like, please don't actually leave me. And it, oh my god, I've just realized it's a Travis. It's a Travis one. Oh, I've just fathomed. Remember when I said that I had fathomed? No, I fathomed now. It's about Travis. Insane. This woman's in love and I love it for her. Like, of course it's about Travis, because we talk about them all the time. Well, now that my day has been thoroughly fathomed and ruined by that thought alone, I'm gonna go. And am I going to play So High School for like the 14th time? Yeah, because I've fathomed that song. If I confuse you with my lingo, I apologize. Bonnie and Emily from Chats and Reacts have like this other slang language that they use when talking about music and Taylor Swift lyrics, and I have just adopted it because I've watched so many of their videos. So I've just started saying it without really explaining myself, because I didn't. Yeah. I'm gonna go and I'm gonna play So High School, because I've had a fathoming with that song about how deeply iconic and superior it is. So I love you. I shall check in with you later, probably on the way to wrestling, so we can debrief about work if we have to. Okay, love you.
Priceless Preston Palmer, Gen Z. Preston Palmer has been eliminated.
daunting on me now. And I'm like, Jesus fucking Christ. I wish I didn't have to do that. But here we are. I didn't get any reading done yesterday. My boss, not the one, the new one, the shitty one. The shitty one walked in and ruined the day. And I almost cried multiple times on the drive to wrestling. I'm just like, we can keep saying, oh, it's gonna be fine once she's gone, and you know, once you have your full one, your new one, fully trained, it'll be great. But like, God, getting through these 2 weeks is just impossible. Like, genuinely, it's so hard, because it's like every time that you think that, you know, you're doing something good and, you know, the world is getting better and you feel a little bit more confident about how you feel in your position, she just comes in and she just feels like she has to knock people down a peg, and it just feels horrible. Like, it really does. It just feels like awful. It really just feels awful. So, yeah. And then, luckily, wrestling went very, very well. And, are supposed to be bad guys in the wrestling world, but those were still my boys, so we kept our title and it was great. All of them did very well in the Rumble, which was very fun. The video that you will have just seen is the end of the Rumble, where our friend Matt wins, and it's very great, and we love it very much. We love Mr. Matt very, very much. He is a very good gentleman. So yeah. But right now I'm gonna go get coffee because I need that. And since I got paid for helping with wrestling yesterday, shout out to Dylan. Dylan is paying for this coffee today. We love you, Dylan. Yeah. I'm just tired. And like, I know that today's gonna be a long day, as it is. I'm just hoping we can all not deal with the bullshit. Like, I really just don't want to put up with anything other than work today. Like, I really don't feel like putting up with people's attitudes or anything like that. So I just care about interacting with customers. I love you. I'll check in later. You probably will be like, wow, it's dark outside, and she's checking in. And you're like, yep, it's me. Hello. Hi, my loves. Happy Sunday. I very, very quickly need to be giving you an update. And it's a reading update times 3. Actually, not that I've finished 3 books. I have finished 2 and I've started 1. And here's the deal. I need to simply be finishing this book because I need to be able to focus on the Reckless reading vlog. Because yes, I did in fact start Reckless today. And I'm already unwell. And I'm only 105 pages in. So you know what? I love you guys so much. And I'm filming this reading experience for you. And I just need to focus on this. And I can't keep thinking about the fact that I have a weekly vlog to finish. So, hi, love you, happy Sunday. I have the day off today. It's like 5:15. I have been reading and sprinting and vibing and content creating and just overall being productive all day. You will have seen some lovely little clips of me tip-tapping away, writing out a to-do list, all this jazz. I have completed to-do list. I have, read books. So first, finished A Grave Robbery today. Gave it 4 stars. Overall, very much so enjoyed it. Now, I believe that there could be another one. I'm not sure, because the ending kind of opened up for another one to be happening, but Miss Deanna Raybourn has not verified anything yet. Not my favorite installment, but I enjoyed it, and I enjoy the things that Veronica and Stoker say to each other, because that's what I'm here for. And yes, overall, very good. It's a 9th book in a series. I can't really be like, I loved when this and this and this happened, because spoilers. I will say, is a little bit grosser than the other ones in the series. So, like, kind of be warned that it might be a little bit unsettling. But overall, she's a big thumbs up. Number 2, read and finished Haikyu Volume 17. Gave her a 3-star because, it's just starting to kick off their finals of their prefecture tournament. So it's only like, it's not even one full set of that yet. So we'll be continuing that throughout this readathon. But yeah, overall, good. Now, like I said, I got 105 pages into Reckless. I have screamed multiple times. Something happened in chapter 13 that I will not talk about here, because I will not be spoiling you here. I will be spoiling you in the Reckless reading vlog, though, at the end. But, like, just, hey, this is already crack. And I'm simply going to be staying up late to finish it, because I have to. Okay, I have to be doing that. So, this is also a 5-star prediction. So, like, we're extra hoping. Oh. Mr. Tails had a car malfunction because he took too long a nap and ran his car out of gas. And we were really hoping that him putting gas in it was going to work. So, good. He just texted me that we're all good. Milo is working again. But yes, this book is crack. And I have to finish it today. I have to. I simply must. I must be finishing this today. And nobody can tell me no. So, I love you, besties. Okay? I really do. You and me, we're together in this journey of life. And don't be surprised when the Reckless reading vlog comes and it's just me screaming. So, love you. If you enjoyed, give thumbs up. Let me know in the comments down below how you're doing, how you feeling, how you vibing, how you just existing. And if you like these vlogs, you certainly can subscribe for more. And you can hit the bell to be notified when I upload if you want. So, I love you. You will get a Reckless reading vlog also this week, so stay tuned. And I'll see you in the next one. Love you, bye. I have to go. I have to be. Kai and Peyton need me, okay? Okay, love you.